own cold temperatures, but not snow, at least not up here.
No, we missed. Totally. St. George precipitation in the month of February than Salt Lake City.
Wow.
I'll show you some of the totals in a minute. Some folks were out doing a little fishing today up there in Settlement Canyon above Tooele. It was a, well, kind of a cold, dreary, drab day, a few snow flurries, and definitely felt like February in the northern part of the state. Now, we asked a question in Live 5 Weather Trivia. On this date, a storm was packing 75-mile-per-hour winds, 1 to 2 feet of snow. It hit the Uintas and the Wasatch Mountains, but we didn't see anything in the valleys. It was in 2003 when that happened. Speaking of snow, look at this snowfall in Hurricane. Richard Middlenhall says it snowed this morning, a couple of inches. In fact, let's look at some of the storm totals. The Tushar Mountains east of Beaver, 21 inches. Gardner Peak, 15 inches. Beaver, right in the valley, 12.5 inches. Castle Valley, 11 inches. Kanab, 6 inches. And Zion National Park picking up 3 inches with Hurricane at 2 inches of snow. Northern Utah is beginning to clear and the temperatures are plummeting tonight. And look at the south. We are still stormy. Let's go to Live 5 Viper. It is raining in Mesquite. It is raining in Las Vegas. It is raining in St. George. It is snowing heavily around Kanab and in the mountains. Even Cedar City seeing some snow showers. New Harmony as well up towards the Enterprise area with the rain continuing in St. George this evening. You can see it right there. And the snow, of course, up across the mountains. It will continue for the next 3 to 5 hours, and then it will be on the decrease. Look at some of these snow totals and temperatures today, including Blanding with a high of 35. How about Helen and Holiday, my good friend, reported a high of 33, a trace of snow there. Logan had 25 today, and Deer Valley, 6 inches of snow in the last 24 hours. How about Mesquite? 87 hundredths there. Kent Parkinson reports in Ivins nearly 1 inch of rain. It has been a very wet day in the south, while in the north, here we were with generally sunny skies and a few flurries. There's Tokerville, 74 100ths, and St. George, 1.5 inches of rain and snow. Little snow this morning. Here's where the storm zone is across the south. Temperatures getting colder tonight in Salt Lake City. One more surge of moisture coming through, and that will keep the showers going into the early morning hours. Now, we will see some gusty northerly winds across Washington County as these two low pressure zones pull away. But for the next several hours along the Utah and Arizona border, some pretty good precipitation expected. Now, by tomorrow, strong northerly flow, drier air, lots of sunshine in northern Utah, a chilly day. The storm then moves eastward, high pressure ridge comes in, and it should be a terrific day on Tuesday. The next storm due in here late Wednesday and Thursday, and it is a splitter. And the one after that is a splitter. We continue to have those split storm systems moving across Utah this year. Periods of precipitation tonight, tapering off tomorrow. A few morning showers, gusty northerly winds around Washington County. Great day on Tuesday, high of 53. Wednesday, increasing clouds, and with that split, Thursday looks like a rain day. The next split is so strong, it may actually miss St. George and head to Phoenix. Fog in Cache Valley, overnight low -120 for a high there, 34 in Ogden, and Salt Lake City looking for a high of 36 after a morning low of 18. Another cold morning on Tuesday, the afternoon tipping up there close to 40. A slight chance for snow Wednesday night and Thursday morning, and I say slight here because I'll tell you what, that split may miss us again, and the one on the weekend, I still put a few flakes in there, but I'm thinking right now probably won't.
I think you just write the word split on the 7.
Split.
Yeah.
Gone.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
Been 12 years in the making for the Jazz.
Up next, can they